Yeah. So I do myself a favor. I make sure that I meal prep for 2 to 3 days, and that's it. Hi guys, it's again Amanda. Hi guys, it's again Amanda. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm gonna talk about 8 things that I've learned, 8 things that waste time during the day. So the first point that I want to share with you guys is not being intentional. The first point I want to share with you guys is not being intentional. You have to ask yourself as to why am I supposed to do something? And for you, by knowing why you're supposed to do something, you will then push yourself to do it. Of how you feel on that day, you will just push through and just get things done. And also, the second point I want to talk about is too much multitasking. And we multitask so much that you don't get things done, even if you get it done, but it's not done properly. So we multitask so much that we don't get things done, even if sometimes you get it done, but it's not done properly. And also, I know that we all like the idea. I know that we all like the idea of being project. Sometimes it just hinders your progress of getting things done and be done properly. The third point is procrastinating. Try and get things done. Don't put things off for the next day. Don't put things off for the next day. Try and get them done today. You'll feel much better when you tick them off your to-do list. I promise you, it's a very nice feeling when you scratch things off or you color them, and you feel so much, even if it's like 2 things that you managed to do today, or you managed to get them done today. It must best to beat it, but I do understand that it's a very difficult thing to beat. It's a very difficult habit to it's a very difficult habit to outgrow. The fourth point is too much clutter. Whew, God. And we need to adapt a habit of creating a home for everything, and also making sure that whatever you were using, you are taking back to its own home. And by doing that, your workspace will be neat and clean. You're not going to be looking for stuff that you need to use right now, because your workspace is being cluttered by the stuff that you were using yesterday. And I always feel like I can't function where my workspace is cluttered. Usually before I do anything or I start with any project, I make sure that whatever I was using yesterday, in fact, I make sure on that day when I'm done with it, it goes back to its own home. And that by doing that, my workspace is forever neat and clean. So that my workspace is forever neat and clean, and that the following day, when I need to do some, when I now have to look into my today's to-do list, I don't have to first clean and declutter and put things back and whatnot. Try to adapt and try to exercise this thing of putting things where they belong. Understand sometimes you finish work late, and also you prefer to leave it, or you want to take it to its own home tomorrow, but it is all right for you to just take it back to where it was. Whoa, and put it back today. You're gonna be wasting your time, because you're gonna have to clean and whatnot. You don't have time for that. Not being organized. We need to plan our days. You need to plan your days properly by having a to-do list. By having that to-do list, you will then know what you have to do today. You're not going to be running around like a headless chicken or like an octopus and wasting time. You have to start planning and prepare, and also have a room for emergencies. Because I do understand that sometimes you do something and it takes longer than you planned. So you have to have a room for emergency for situations like that. So like I said to you guys, the 6th point is losing things. Point number 6. Point number 6 is losing things. And by not having a system in that, by not having a system in place that will help you to find something quickly, it's also that also wastes your time, because now you're gonna spend time, a minute or 5, looking for a specific thing. You don't even know where you put it, or your house is so cluttered that it's underneath some papers on your desk, you don't even know where it is, and you spending time and you messing around with some piles of other papers that we probably put them there for something else. No. It's just a good thing to make sure that you find, you create, you have to you need to learn to have an organized system in your place. Okay, we all need to learn and have an organized system in place, so that we don't lose things, because it's easy to lose things when you don't have a system in place, because you end up losing your variables or documents, or sometimes you end up putting documents amongst other papers that you probably not gonna need anytime soon, and someone just left them there and they get dirty, and the next thing, when you're looking for that specific document, it's amongst those dirty papers that you put probably that were meant to be, that you meant to throw them away. And I feel like it's just a good thing to do for yourself. You just do yourself a favor. Another point is being tempted by distractions. Another point is being tempted by distractions. Try and complete one task at a time and avoid getting sidetracked. Also, you can even try to put your phone on flight mode, so that to avoid being distracted, because sometimes your phone will ring, or you'll remember something. Oh my goodness, someone sent me a message, let me quickly, or someone send you a WhatsApp message while you are busy with the task or with the project, and now you're not gonna finish the project. Now it will take you longer to finish the project, because you took 5 minutes from your scheduled time to finish that project, to to respond to this person's message, or to go on social media to check something that you weren't even supposed to check at the time, because that by doing that you are wasting time. So try your utmost, boss. I do that sometimes. I do that sometimes. I'll put my phone on flight mode, so that to avoid distractions, because sometimes I want to focus in what I'm doing, and then I don't want to be distracted by what is happening around me, in terms of like my phone is going off with some text messages and they want a response right now. And by doing that, I'm avoiding me responding and taking 5 minutes of my time to respond to this, of which is going to take me longer to finish the task or to finish the project. So try and do that for yourself and to yourself. Another point is not planning your meals. It takes time to decide and choose what you're gonna eat, and also to ensure that you have all the right ingredients in your pantry. So do yourself a favor and meal prep. Meal prep is a big thing now. Meal prep is the way to go. I meal prep most of our meals. I know that tomorrow I'm gonna cook this, and usually what I do is I cook something that we will eat for 2-3 days. Meal prep is a way to go, and by doing that, it saves you time, because you're not gonna stress about what you're gonna eat, when you're gonna eat. Do I have right ingredients? What am I gonna buy? Oh my goodness, I don't have spice, I don't have that. When you meal prep, you know the meals what you wanna prepare for 3 days, and then you're gonna go and buy all the ingredients that you need by checking what you have in your pantry and comparing. Okay, this is what I need to prepare this meal, and this is what I have. I have to go and buy this and prep, so that you avoid wasting time during the day, in the week, and you cook food that you're gonna eat for 3 days, and you do yourself a favor, because by doing that, you're not gonna stress about what are we gonna eat for dinner, or what's stuff like that. So meal prep is just it's I know not everybody likes the idea of meal prepping, but I can guarantee you, try it. Just try it for 1 week and see if it's gonna just try and compare. Just try to meal prep for a week or so. You know, just prepare for the week or even for 3 days. I mean, try to do meal prep for a week, not cooking for 7 days. I mean, cook for 2 days and then you see how it goes and see, because I know it's not for everyone, and some people they prefer something that's fair cooking for now and that's it. They don't want to be cooking for a couple of days, of which I don't have a problem with preparing meals for 2-3 days. I mean, I do that all the time because it saves me time and energy. I'm not gonna stress about what's for dinner. I know that there's something in the fridge or in the freezer I've cooked. I know that I prep different dishes so that if you don't feel like chicken, there's pork. If you don't feel like pork, there's fish, you know, so that you don't eat the same thing for 3 days, which is quite boring sometimes. So try and meal prep different dishes for 2-3 days, you know. Yeah. And by doing that, you are gonna save a lot of time. Meal prepping is the way to go. I promise you. Try meal prep for 2-3 days. If it's nothing that you have never done it before, no problem. But just try it for 2-3 days and see if it works for you. But then if it does not work for you, it does not work for you, because I mean, I do understand that not everything is for everyone. Oh. So yeah, because I mean, you have variety in the fridge. Days. So if someone wants chicken, there's chicken. If someone's pork, there's pork. If someone wants mince, there's mince. You know, yeah, you save yourself time. Okay, and okay guys, okay guys, the video has come to an end. Okay guys, the video has come to an end, and thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and hope I was not all over the show like a bed rash. Okay you guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye now.